weekly market recap. For like no trades taken this week, but I had a lot of lessons. I learned a lot of things about my weekly profile, daily profile. But yeah, let's get into this. So for the first half of the week, I was looking for sales, and eventually from Wednesday is when I'm looking for to predicting what type of weekly profile would it be, because Wednesday was the actual major news there because the previous day beforehand we just FOMC meeting, which was not an actual big news there, right? So after Wednesday, after that NFP claim, I think is when we're looking for smashes, right? Then we could define what type of weekly profile would it be, right? But on the weekly time frame, we're going from a weekly ERL to IRL. From a daily time frame, we're going from a for the first day, right? We're going from IRL to ERL. You can see ERL back to IRL, right? Eventually, once the fair value get disrespected, we're going from IRL back to ERL, which is over here, because this scanner got disrespected, fair value got disrespected. So that get disrespected, we look to go to the swing high or swing low, or to the high to the low that created the fair value gap. Could be all the way over here. So yeah, and so now let's go to the Monday. Monday, where there's literally no trades. Market tapped the key level. Did give us an entry here, but that entry did not bridge out the legitimate high. So I'm not looking for no trades. But I was looking for a New York reversal profile two. In this case, was it profile two? Yeah, we're looking for a New York reversal profile. The one or two. It was one or two. Is one of them, right? But for me, it's pretty sure is the profile two. But yeah, Monday no trades Tuesday. Market open. I was looking for a New York Rosa profile two. I was looking, but order flow was still bearish during this day. Although my weekly profile or weekly objective was to go bullish, I'm looking for a short term to be bearish until the market breaks pressure up on this candle. This candle right here, this bullish candle that tap into the ERL and the monthly fair value gap. Until this fair value get until market shift to the upside from this bullish candle, I was looking for sales because the order flow will overall be still bearish, right? Eventually, market open. I was looking for New York profile two. The line of session did not make the low of the day, just expanded. I was looking for since I was bearish in this day, I'm looking for New York to or New York or London to make the high day. In this case, London did not make the high day, so looking for a New York reversal profile two. So let's go to 50 time frame here. But we already had our kilo, which is the month daily fair value gap and the previous day's high. So all I was looking for is an entry here. I did not take this trade, but I learned from it. I learned from how to trade the body or the wick. But in this case, we were using the body. We were using the body because market did not close below the wick. But the market already closed below a whole body of a candle. So now we can use the body. So in this case, we be in the body here. Market's at the body here. Then market expanded down. In this case, I was looking for the market to close below it right here. I was like, damn, market ain't no way market's gonna be traded all the way back up here. And I did have another entry here. I did have this different type of entry, but this did not offer me a 2RR, right? So I was looking for like, okay, I'm not looking for an entry here. It's offering me less than 2RR. As well, what else do we had on this candle was that we had a range dynamic here, right? Range dynamic winner premium here, and it's eventually you can see when this little range dynamic we want to be selling above the we want to be selling or buying at the once the range high or range low, the dynamic range gets tapped, right? In this case, the range high gets tapped, so I'm looking for shorts, right? So market played out, market the next day, you can see that'll be a trade, that'll be a 2.5 RR. And yeah, that's it. And going to into Tuesday, no setups here because market did not present a legitimate high here. Once I did have my entrance here, I was looking for another reversal profile, right? So I was looking for another reversal profile, which I did not get. So okay, patient. So looking, I was saying right here. I'm thinking about something. So I was for Tuesday. I was looking for another New York order profile too because if I'm bearish, I want Legends to make the high of the day, right? And New York to continue it. In this case, it did not make the high of the day, so we're looking for New York to reversal, right? And you can see right over here, market did broke pressure up, but this is gonna be the last day. I'm looking for shorts before I'm looking for lows for the next day, right? Because we're in the overall in range dynamic, we're just range high, range low. Want to be selling above the range high, and we want to be buying below the range low, right? And you can see the range high got hit, so I'm looking for a trade here. Market never gave me entry because market never pushed out the legitimate high here. So I'm looking for like no trades. So now on to the next day. So next day, now looking for longs here, right? I did have this long opportunity here, which was for a 3.2 RR, which was only a 1% gain. But this is on a holiday, so I just made an excuse to not take a trade on that day, just to call it a day off because But I made a mistake because my professor told me that my mentor told me that as long as I'm candle printing, there should be setups there for you to take, right? So you see right over here on Thursday, I was looking for a London to make the low of the day because you can see this candle right over here. Overall, in a bigger range, with this bigger range CRT candle over here, this candle got disrespected. When overall in this bigger range, so looking for this candle to make the low of the day, right? So looking for a New York low of the day in New York. And I was looking for a London low of the day in New York to kind of expand it. So all I was waiting for is the time of the price. Since this was not, since I didn't really care about this two candle, although I should be caring about it for the daily profile. We're in a bigger range. So all I was waiting for London to make a low of the day to be a known position profile and New York to continue to move. As you can see, more New York continue to move to the upside. And right over here, so if you go to the hourly time frame, we had our right time of the purge, which was at 2 a.m. candle, 3 a.m. actually, yeah, 2 a.m. So we went until 3 a.m. to take a trade. 2 a.m. At 2 a.m. Therefore, never offer me an entry at 3 a.m. market purge out the 2 a.m. candle low, making a CRT eventually. And yeah, that was that. We're looking for entry there, and we are overall in a bigger CRT here. So we had a double purge on the low as well. So we could have been looking, we could have sent out take profit and hold it all the way till over here. But yeah, in this case, our CRT would be this, but we're in a bigger range of the CRT here, which would be hourly CRT high, which would be the 10 a.m. candle. That CRT high did get purged, but this would be called as this will be called as a double purge of a CRT. Both sides of the CRT gets purged. Eventually, if you're bullish, right, the CRT guy gets purged. We don't really care about that. CRT low gets purged. Now we can look for a true expansion from here. Eventually, you can see the market did a true expansion. And I had an entry here, the 5 minute time frame, because are we looking for a 5 minute because we had an hourly CRT as well. So looking for a 5 minute. But I think I made a mistake here. I picked the wrong hourly CRT. I should have definitely picked out this. This would have not been our CRT. Our CRT would have been this candle right over here. This would have been a double purge CRT. See market straight away reflect out of that candle. So all we're gonna do is go to the 5 minute, like it's purged. Wait until 3 a.m. to look for a trade. Market purged out that low, right, as we're talking about. But we're looking to 3 a.m. Then we're looking for setups here. Got a legitimate low here. We did have a legitimate low there. We did have a key level here as well. But this CRT got disrespected. So at 3 a.m. we're looking for a trade. Straight away at 3 a.m. market disrespected it. We're looking for another purge because we're in the presence of, I think we're not a presence of 4 hour CRT here. No, we're not. So we had a 5 minute model one. In this case, if we would have picked the 2 a.m. candles or CRT, would have not had a loss. But if we would have picked out that double purge CRT, would have had a loss because we had an entry out of here and market would have stopped us out. But we would have had a re-entry out of here, market entered, and we're going for a long TP here, which took a long time. Never hit sell stop. Going for a 3.2 RR, but using the 2 a.m. candle as our CRT would have been a like 0.50% gain. But this week I did not take no trade. But on Friday, I was looking for a double purge CRT again because CRT has low got purged and our 15 o'clock was our CRT. We're still in this range. We're looking for a double purge here again, right? And for my normal entry, I never had an entry because market went past my trading time and market never retraced to any kilo with this model one. It just expanded, right? So our TP would be over here, right? You can see how the market, right when it's at the key level, that's here, the purge high, market reflect out of it, right? And over here, only had a low toughness CRT entry, no nothing else but low toughness CRT. But in the future, I'll definitely get into the low toughness CRT within the high toughness CRT. Right now, I'm just gonna try to build consistency on my trading. And what word do we learn from this week? We learned to when to use the body instead of the wick. The only way we can use the body instead of the wick would be when we have a CRT. When we have a candle. So this is a consecutive candle, right? If the market closed below a candle already, below the body in the wick, we can use the next candle as a just as a body, right? And enter out of that. And yeah, that's how we could use the body of a order block, because a body of an order block just has a lot of losses. You can see, you would have used this loss. You would have used one more time. If you would have used, what's the other one? If you would this loss, right? Because you're in the body, right? So what you gotta do is you gotta think it out, because but there must be a consecutive candle, right? And one candle must be fully closed below it, below the body and the wick, right? And yeah, and future inshallah get into low type of CRT within the high type of CRT, and execute around there. But right now just mainly consistency. Consistency. This week I didn't take no trade, but I learned a lot, right? But yeah, thank you for watching. And yeah, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you guys later.